Page 50. A radar operator on a ship discovers a large sunken vessel lying parallel to the ocean surface, 200 meters directly below the ship. That's important. That is the height of our triangle, or the depth of the sea there. The length of the vessel is a clue to which wreck has been found. The radar operator measures the angles of depression to the front and the back, being 56 and 62. How long to the nearest tenth of a meter? Ignore this part, the tenth. I always want you to round to 2 decimals. How long is the sunken vessel? Please use rulers. Okay. So the idea is that there's a ship up here somewhere, and the angle of depression to the front and the back of the sunken vessel is 56 and 62. So the idea is that there's an ocean floor, which is perfectly parallel to the ocean, to the water up top. Rare, but it happens, right? So we have, if something is lying down here, we don't know, right? It's a wreck. We know that we're looking to the front, and we're also looking to the back, or vice versa, right? So the idea here is that this is 56 and this is 62. This is your ship. This is the front. This is the back. Because it says front first, then back. So that's why I'm going that this is front, this is back. Okay? That's usually how we do things. Even though it wouldn't matter overall in this case. You just want to know the length of this. What else are we given? The 200 meters. Okay, which is very important to get us started. We know the 200 meters. Then we flood everything with angles. The 62 comes in here. The 56 comes in here. Do we need this whole thing up here? It probably would help us. I'm going to do this one first, then that one. Remember, this is 44, because these add up to 90 right here. And this would be 28. And there we have it. Okay. How would we go about it? What I'm going to do is this. I'm going to do the different way than I showed you yesterday or last class, to find x and y and then just add up the two to find the total length. I'm going to give this a different approach. I'm going to find one of these slants, and then I'm going to just use this whole angle to find the entire distance down here. So find one of the slants. It's up to you. Let's, my key, what did I do? I think my key I do separately and add it up, but that's fine. So let's call this x here, and this is going to be y for me. Okay, so find a slant. That's my approach. So I'm going to use this one here. Really quickly write this out. This is x, this is 200, this is 62, and this is 90. Right? So that's going to help me out. So I'm going to go sine of 62 over 200 is equal to sine of 90 over x. So x is equal to 200 times sine of 90 divided by sine of 62. And if you did it a different way, just hang in there. Okay, 2265140. Okay, if I round it to 4. So this is important, but it's not my final answer yet. Now I'm going to deal with the whole triangle. Knowing that this is 2265140. This, watch this now. I'm going to use the angle across from this slant, which is 56. Okay, so I have my pair, and then I'm going to use this one here. Yeah. What's that? Oh yeah, that's 34. Because I made a mistake. I didn't hear anything earlier, but thank you, Mikhail. Yeah, 34, because that's 4 gets me to 60, 30 is 90. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. I didn't use it yet, right? So I'm good. Thank you. I also like the perfect timing on that one. Thank you. So if we add these two together, we've got a 62 here. And if you're wondering where did I get that from, it's 34 plus 28, right? That's how I got that. And that's going to help me find y. So again, I strongly encourage you to have your little diagram. So you're going to go sine of 56 over 2265140. And then sine of 62 over y. And you cross multiply like this. 62 works every time. Divided by sine of 56. And I'm supposed to get 241.24. Let's see. It's 241.24. Exactly what you would have arrived to if you had used the other method. Okay. Here's my other method. I'll just show you real quick. Look at that diagram, the sunken vessel. It's perfect. I bring it in. I make my diagram. I break this into x and y because I have the height. I figure out those two angles up top, 34 and 28. And then I proceed to use sine law twice again to find those little bottom pieces, and then I add them up to get to 241.24, get the same final answer. Okay? So hopefully that helps.